I struggled for a long time with surviving. And no matter what, you keep finding something to fight for.
I am a massive fan of The Last of Us. The story is fantastic. The gameplay enhances the typical third-person shooter style by limiting your supplies, making you barely able to escape battles. The clickers, they still give me nightmares to this day, and Joel and Ellie have to be two of my favorite video game characters of all time. Now, I can gush over The Last of Us all day, but this isn't a review. I don't really do those. Instead, we're going to look at the game's ending. If you somehow have gone this long without playing The Last of Us and don't want to be spoiled, this is your only warning. The game's ending is the most exciting thing to come out of The Last of Us Part 1, as we're going to call it from here on out. You play as Joel, who just found out that the lab intends to use the spurs on Ellie's brain as the foundation for their cure. Ellie would not survive this procedure, but they can ultimately save the world.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it.
Joel, in a fit of rage, kills the surgeons and doctors, then takes off with Ellie's unconscious body and runs away. Joel never tells Ellie what happened. The game just kinda ends there. It's a powerful scene, and it's the most uncomfortable segment to play through. Now, the game makes you kill for survival, whether that be normal humans, monsters, clickers. The point is, you kill to survive. But at this moment, you kill the innocent for your own selfish reasons. This raises the question, was Joel wrong? Ellie, throughout the story, was able to finally live. She made friends and found family. Even says that everyone who's ever cared for her has either died or left her. But even through all of this, Ellie is still a caring person. She wants to help the doctors find a cure. If she had known that it would cause death, would she have gone through with it? I honestly think she would have. And the ending just doubles down on that theory. What makes this even more complicated is that Marlene and the doctors didn't have enough faith that Ellie would make the right choice. They purposely withheld information from both Joel and Ellie to get their grubby hands on her brain. And that, in and of itself, is downright evil. They wanted to sacrifice this girl in the hopes of a cure. No one ever said that it was 100% definite. Also keep in mind that no one ever said that a cure would be 100% guaranteed if they did this procedure. So, let's just take a second and let's rewind back to Joel. With all of this running through his head, was Joel wrong? I honestly don't know the answer here myself, and that's what makes this ending so good. Joel ended up wanting to save Ellie, his adopted daughter, from being killed as a science experiment. Fireflies were never truthful with what they intended to do to Ellie, and Joel had to make a hard choice, and that choice will likely come back to bite him in the end. The game makes you play this moment, and after being forced to kill these surgeons, you just feel sick. That's the real beauty of The Last of Us. You have to scrap for everything just to survive, and Joel couldn't survive without Ellie. It's a beautiful tragedy, and it's still Naughty Dog's greatest achievement.
No, that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me.
And honestly, I don't think they'll ever be able to top the ending of the first game.
I swear.
Thanks for watching.